Here's Chandra to serve. Chandra 2-7 in singles games in 2025. Played 3 singles yesterday. Won 1 of 3 games versus Emmanuel Levinson. One of the hardest working players on the team, according to Blazers head coach Susie Madison.
Of course, Chandra was a member of the Texas Smash that made the finals last season. Wasn't able to make it for the final. Texas ultimately losing to the Carolinas in Philly in the finals of season 2 earlier this year. And there's that thunderous backhand from Olah. Seen him on a number of occasions after his matches sporting Thor's headwear and Mjolnir and Stormbreaker.
Well, they call him the Big Viking, and he was the first ever player from Finland to get to the Olympics for table tennis.
4-2.
See if Jeet can embrace some of that fiery energy that came out of the Blazers in the doubles just now. I mean, that was a spectacle for all of the fans that have come out here to see the team.
If you missed the doubles, it was Jiwei Shaw and Kayama Yu giving Atlanta a lift, winning 2 of 3 games. And after the Revolution won 2 of 3 games in singles 1 and singles 2, Blazers winning 2 of 3 in doubles. So that has us within 1. And again, the Blazers, and there is Shaw. He was a hero in that doubles matchup with his stellar play. Blazers looking for the first win of the year. That might help. Chandra has the answer off the counter.
Steady forehand lift there from Jeet Chandra to tie things up. Fade on that first ball out to the backhand. Almost a no look.
Yeah, the changing of locations off the forehand. Peppering both wings.
And what a change down the line. This is really the biggest strength of Jeet Chandra's game, that off the bounce backhand, early timing backhand. And he has plenty of backhand power of his own.
And Olah wants to be the aggressor. He wants to set the pace, but right now, Chandra is the one doing that.
What a shot. This is really, you know, sometimes there's a disparity between the level that Chandra can bring in. We didn't necessarily see it yesterday, but some of the matches that he played in season 2 were outstanding. I mean, he ran through players like Wang Jishan and Zhang Kai, just really couldn't miss a beat.
It goes without saying that Olah is an anchor for the Revolution. He's got more wins in singles games than anybody else on his team, and they need him to produce. That was echoing the words of Coach Habassan, saying that, yeah, Olah isn't 100% health-wise, but the pressure is on him to produce, and when he does, the chances of his team winning exponentially improve.
9-8.
Very animated character out on the table. Lots of, you see that connection with the bench, even when he's out on the table. What a serve. And Chandra, Olah was starting to make some grounds back here in game 1 with a couple of Great backhands, but that serve really took him out of position.
Effective serving down the line. There's Chandra with game points.
Wow, that is phenomenal stuff from Jeet Chandra. Ties things up here as the Atlanta Blazers now equalize 5 points each in this team match with the Princeton Revolution. Great short play from both players, and Olah positioned himself well. Trying to loop that first ball in. This time changing the serve up. Got the return that he wanted. That is a very aggressive serve return. We've seen it from Olah a number of times.
With how good the backhand is for Olah, how much do you think Chandra is trying to keep it away from that backhand?
I mean, he'll be trying to pressure the backhand side a lot. You know, he doesn't want to play soft into the backhand or give opportunities on the backhand half. But if he can play with good quality and he can get the ball deep or quick into the backhand, it's less time for Olah to play effectively from that side. But there you can see if his receiver's a little slower, it's really clockwork for play with a backhand as good as Benedek Olah.
If Olah can get to the backhand right behind the serve with that third ball, chances are that he's going to win the point as he gets in a forehand rip. That's a shot that hasn't been his best friend. He would be the first to admit that, but he gets it to go right there.
Again, Olah, great short drop on the serve return. Chandra is doing well to redrop them. Wow, the speed, the pure speed that Jeet Chandra is unleashing right now is
got a little bit greedy, did Chandra, after he thought he had an appetizing look at an unreturned receive.
6-4.
That receive goes right into that backhand corner, but with length.
Yeah, just that off the bounce timing that is pressuring Benedek Olah. Flips the net, but really showing no signs of stopping here. This is a welcome performance for the Atlanta Blazers. Chandra ends up about a table width away.
9-5.
To put into perspective what Chandra is doing here, there hasn't been a match this week coming into this one where the Blazers have won more than one game in singles in any one of those matchups. And if Chandra can hold on here, he would be the first in singles for the Blazers this week to take two.
Well, apart from Kayama.
Apart from Kayama. Kayama did have one at singles one on Friday, but yeah, minus that. What do you think about that, the technique serving here for Olah?
It worked.
7-10.
Emotionless. Probably a bit frustrated. Game points.
This is the
11-7,
serve.
game to Atlanta.
11-7, and the second game also goes to Jeet Chandra. Benedek Olah struggling to find his place here in the match.
Unnerving ending for Olah. Over-analyzing and overthinking the serve. Ready for our third game, and slightly flustered has been Benedek Olah. Body language-wise, what does he need to do here in the third game?
I mean, I think, you know, for a player like him, if you go out there and you're not feeling 100%, there's really only so much that you can do, and I'm sure he knows that. So it's really about him going out there and trying to put his best foot forward. He'll be frustrated not to be in better control of the match. But ultimately, he's just got to try and get a point on the board for Princeton.
Slower pace off the serve, and Olah has been working a lot of slower tempo serves. Working more with the spin instead of the speed.
2, 3.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't want to set the pace quickly from his serve because then Jeet's probably going to react quickly. And it's time that Olah needs to wind up bigger shots like that.
Took it off the bounce early, but onto the top spin to get it hit the table.
Four.
Wills that one past the back end.
And ultimately, he just needs to execute on those kind of, not basics, because they're still complex shots, but the execution has to be there. And Olah certainly has the quality to compete with a player like Jeet, but I think Jeet just has more confidence behind him. And he's just teeing off on those serves. And Olah, you know, when you have a big third ball attack, service game is so important. As you can see there, you know, if he sets the ball up well from the serve, then the next ball, the power he's bringing is definitely too much for Jeet.
You're saying that when Olah serves and he gets on the back side of the point, it's a lot harder for him to win the point and come from behind.
Yeah, I mean, if he's serving and Jeet's handling the serve receive well, and he's initiating, especially with the backhand flip, which is quick and he can play to both corners, that makes things difficult. Jeet just taking some time to wipe sweat from the table. You don't want to get sweat on the ball, otherwise it will just, there's no friction. If it contacts the rubber, it'll fall off the racket. And again, that quickness is really something that Olah, I would say it's probably his weakness. If players can play quick to him.
He played quick to Chandra that time and had time over the ball to really unleash his offense.
Yeah, he anticipates well. Gets there early. Again, I mean, Olah just brings so much power to the table. Probably even more so than Chosun men. It's you're either dealing with outright winners or shots that put him in an extremely good position to capitalize on the next ball. And just bumps the serve return. There are really not many players in table tennis that can deal to the ball on serve like Olah with his backhand.
Game points.
10.
Going right into that transition zone and serving up the middle and handcuffing a forehand return of Olah. Chandra certainly has the home crowd behind him.
And a big finish from Olah. Not the performance that he wanted, but still brings home a point for the Princeton Revolution. 2 games going to Jeet Chandra and 2 much needed points going to the Atlanta Blazers.